Woohoo! Hey, late owls. What's up? This is a very impromptu jumping up here just for something to do. I was down here in the fish room, bored. I figured, well, let's see who's up. Maybe nobody's up. Maybe a bunch of people are up. We'll find out. Chatting with other people here. I know they'll be arriving at some point. I'm wondering if this is even coming through on. Better check on YouTube on this also. It's 12:52 a.m. He was straining over against me. I tried to overthrow him. He lucky he had St. Peter. I'm friends with the devil, but only to get me stay with the party. He's afraid after the whole overthrowing. God, oh jeez. I got some crazy friends here. Tell you what. You're there. I was just talking about you. I was reading your little article there you wrote. It's funny. I'm gonna go share your live. Hold on. Oh, okay. You don't have to. I mean, I'm just gonna hang out for a while, but if you want to, you can. That's fine. I'm not sure if anybody else is even live or not, but I was down here and I figured, well, it's a nice night. Fish are looking nice, and I figured I'd go ahead. So let me see here. I was talking with Aqua Balls earlier. That's George. You know George, of course. And he got some new fish, so he's gonna maybe, just maybe, show them tomorrow night. Bob Bravo, how are ya? The next auction is on the 31st. It's a Saturday. It's the last day of the month. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to have a lot of great stuff. If I had my mobile set up, which I don't have it set up right now, I will eventually. I have a pair of Epistic. Well, let me see if you can see some of this. In that little hut right there, you can see the female poking her head out, maybe. I just fed a bunch of baby brine shrimp in that tank, and I think that they are actually spawning. I mean, they were chowing down on the baby brine, and I know that's a real good instigator to get them breeding. So she was nice and fat, so we'll see what happens. Now, I don't really expect to get much out of this tank because of the bristlenose plecos, but I am going to move these guys to their own 10-gallon tank and move the zebra danios. I only have two danios taking up a whole 10-gallon tank, and it's just like, why? I had a trio in there. I had a male and a couple females, a couple really fat zebra females. But I'm going to go ahead and move them, and then I'm going to get that little hut there, and them pistogrammas. I'm going to put them in that tank. So yeah, hey guys, hello. So that's what I'll be doing with this one. I got those Epistos from Jason 5-star betas, and I tell you what, I'm going to get more of them. I absolutely love the dwarf cichlids. So looks like we got 11 people out there in the chat, and only one person is in. Oh, 5 people now. I think I just chased 6 of them away. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have anything for that. Oh, if you do, oh, you'll have something. You'll have something. It doesn't have to be a big bunch of stuff, Surely you can just do a little, whatever you have you might want to sell. Don't cut yourself short because you made money last time, and that's always a good thing. You know what? This is the first. Was it the first time? This last auction, I think it was only the first or maybe second time out of all 8 auctions that I actually sold anything. So I actually sold everything that I put up, which I thought was really great. My angels spawned last night. Then they ate them again. Oh, pulling the eggs. Yeah, I tell you, the angelfish, they'll breed over a lot. I've never bred them myself, but I've seen so many people say, you know what, they'll breed every 6 days, they'll lay eggs. which I think is pretty amazing. Yeah, I hope my angels do that too. But I really want to get fry from these little pistos here. Here's the male. I'm going to show you the male. He's kind of climbing up here a little bit. See him right there by the top of that sponge filter? He's going down now. Yeah, he's been eating that baby brine, and then the female is over there. She's inside that hut, so I'm wondering. He's kind of like patrolling around it, so I'm really excited. Oh, the vinegar eels. Yeah, that'll work. I might even get some of those. Who knows? If I get these, start getting some fry out of these guys, I'll need some extra live food. So, yeah. You know, I got a bottle of apple cider vinegar up in the pantry, and it's about 4 or 5 years old. I think it might have vinegar eels in it already. I'm not sure. I mean, there's lots of stuff floating around in it. That's crazy. I wish my black angels would spawn. Oh, they will. If you got a male and female, I almost guarantee you they'll spawn. Fishy. Is Fishy things here? Yeah, that'd be nice, won't it? Do you want to jump up here and talk, or do you want to just stay in the chat? It's up to you. It'd be great to have you up here if you want. Maybe even some micro worms. Oh, I've never had though. I never tried them with my fish. I hear that they can really have a pretty whiffy odor. Blah blah. I'm gonna say odor to them. I feel like Ron Burgundy there for a second, trying to say unique New York. I won't unless it's unpasteurized. Oh, it won't if it's unpasteurized. Unless it's unpasteurized. Oh, if it is pasteurized, or unless it's raw. So what do you use? I know some people use like the artificial mashed potato flakes for them, and maybe some oatmeal. I've seen people do different stuff for those starter colony. Get those starter colonies going. And a little bit of water. I think is it tank water you use, or just distilled water? I want to stay in chat for now. Okay, that's cool. Anytime you change your mind, just say, hey, that's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, to the next auction. I really am. And if we got 3 people out there watching right now, I mean, if you guys, if you're interested in being in an auction and selling your fish, if you have fish, if you know how to ship, just let us know. And Bob Bravo said hello to you. I love writing. Oh, you love writing. Yeah, I'm not worried about the like button really tonight. I'm just hanging out, just something to do. I might go look at some fish here in a few minutes. Just killing a little time. I'm going to feed everybody one more time before I go to bed tonight, so I'll do that after the stream. I like to breed. I like bread and bread crumbs and just regular hot tap water. Oh, okay. Won't it kill the worms if it's too hot? Or, I mean, you use hot and then just let it cool down, right? Then you add the, I assume. I've never done them. I've never done the microworms. The only live food I've done so far is like red worms out in the yard. I've gotten night crawlers when I had my larger cichlids. They love that. I've gotten crickets before. But mostly I just do the baby brine shrimp. I want to get the black worms, get a culture of that going in one of my tanks. I want to get like a little tub or something and just start cultivating them. Hey, Jonathan, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. How are the fish doing? I hope they're doing all right. Surely, Jonathan's the gentleman I sent them fish to. Some shell dwellers, black mollies, tiger limias, and then tomorrow he's supposed to. The plecos are supposed to arrive, and that's the one that I'm sure it'll be all right. Oh, and yeast. Yeah, you let it cool. I got a little video I'm going to send to you, Jonathan. I've just fed a bunch of my. Let me find it here. Did I send that to you? Yeah, I did. I'm going to send this over to Jonathan here. I just sent it. I fed him a bunch of baby brine shrimp, and you ought to see these guys. Now, the tank that I show first, all those fish in there started from one pair. One pair of shell dwellers I got from Jason at Five Star Bettas. I already had in the tank to the left of it. That's the one I sell from, and that's my original group. And those are the ones that you got. And you'll see over there, there's a whole bunch more in there. I mean, there's babies, there's itsy bitsy babies, there's all different generations. I think it's really cool. And I got some new shell dwellers too. The Cunguensi, I think. Cunguensi. They're lamprologus. They're all alive and well. Oh, good. I think you're really going to enjoy those shell dwellers, Jonathan. They're fun fish. You watch them when they start digging in them. I was going to try and include some. I should have put some shells in the box. I didn't know if I pop them bags but I got them right here. They're the escargot shells. I had a box. Oh, there they are. These ones right here. Now these are like little luxury hotels for those. I mean, even the biggest ones you got will be able to fit in here. And that's where they lay all the eggs and raise the kids up. Pretty cool. I absolutely love the shell dwellers. Yep. So I'm going to be getting more of them. I got it. Like I said, I got that new species from Jason. I tell you, he's got so many new fish right now. It's unbelievable. He's got a bunch of new stuff coming too. That I'm looking forward to seeing. I tried to get contact him, let him know that we were going to do this live. I was going to do this live tonight, but I think he might. Well, he's awake. Wait a second. I got to go back here and say hi to him. Excuse me one moment, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, he just turned out. He's active now on Messenger. I still had to say hi to him. Oh, that's the microworms video. Okay. I'm going to be checking that out. Elaine, how are you? Elaine, my daughter got me some plants at the reptile show. I've had them 2 weeks, and most are good, but the crypts and dwarf sage were pretty pitiful, but holding on so far. They'll probably bounce back. The Fahaka puffer is a lazy little bugger, I tell you what. All he wants to do is sit around. He'll get up on the sponge filter and he'll just hang there, and he'll get on top of the heater. I mean, he's only this big. But I think I'm gonna name him. I'm not sure if it's a male or female, but I'm gonna name him Jabba, after Jabba the Hutt, because he looks like him. Just a little fat guy, just pretty cool. So it's just a temporary name. If he ever goes anyplace else, then somebody else can name him. But I told Jason I'm going to hold on to him for a while, and I'm going to see how I do with him. I got enough snails to keep him going for a while, anyway. Yeah, he must be busy in his fish room, I bet. So how's Elaine doing this evening? Good to see you. Does he have any enrichment, like plants and decor? Oh, he's got lots of stuff. Yeah, Jabba. That's a good name. The fajakas are friendly fish. Hey, June. Yeah, I got one now. I got a little. Jason sent me a little one. And at first, when I got it, it kind of took me off guard a little bit. I was a little bit, oh, man, what am I going to do now? But it's a cool little fish. It's tiny. You know, it's like the size of a pea puffer right now. And I just throw it in a snail, about a snail a day, one or two maybe. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome in. Good to see you. This is one of my well, not rare, pop up. I do them every so often when I get an urge to go on. So if I'm bored or if I'm just wanting to hang out with somebody, you know, I just jump on here. They do enjoy hiding in plants. Subwasser tang is a good plant too. Oh, okay. I tell you one thing, June. I'm glad I got him in that tank because that is the one that was packed full of those scuds, and I think he's eating them. I don't see nearly as many now, so I'm hoping that that'll be a like a semi-food source for him or her. I'm drinking the coffee that David got me this last winter when I ran out. I was snowed in. I went 5 days without coffee, and for me, that's just unheard of. 5 days without coffee, and I was not happy. And so he was so generous about it. He got me a coffee maker. I usually drink instant. He'll eat them? Yeah, good. And he got me a coffee maker and got me 2 cans of coffee, so I got plenty of coffee now. Of course, it's not going to be snowed in again until November or December, probably. But yeah, that's good. I saw you on 5-star betas. Yes, she was. That's fun, isn't it? When you see other people in other streams and you see them on the live streams too. And my little fajaka, I like it though, June. I mean, how many do you have? You got 2 or 3? And you ought to see what Jason has. I really like is that is it a Amazon spotted puffer? It's about this big, and that was beautifully green with black spots on it, just all over the tank, and it's really cool. I was embarrassed to show my tanks. Oh, why would you got great tanks? You're like me though. You figure if you got a little bit of clutter here or there or something, you get some embarrassing. Yeah, they're not there to see you. They're there to see you and see your. You have 3 of them. Oh, nice. I got one. I'm not sure when he gets big how I'll be keeping him, but I bet I can take care of him probably. If he's just one of them, he might be okay in a 75-gallon tank by himself. Right now he's in a 10-gallon, but he's only this big. I'm going to let the viewers suggest names for my new fish. Oh, yeah. Which ones names for which ones? The bettas? Oh, you're going to do the naming suggestion stream on Saturday, right? And that's going to be at 2 o'clock your time, right? And 5 o'clock over here on the east side. And that would make it 4 o'clock in the central, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put this up on the... There we go. Turn the volume down. Oh, right. There we go. I can see this better. Oh, a bag each of Christmas moss, guppy grass, and hornwort. Look how I'm keeping them in bags of rainwater. They may get roots there, and a warm tank with big expensive lights. That's cool. The hornwort I love hornwort. I got that in a lot of my tanks. But it doesn't grow for me as good now as it did. I used to have to throw, literally almost on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, a 5-gallon bucket, I'd throw it out. And I tell you what, I wish I would have kept it all. because it's such good hiding spots for the live bears. Hoping to get enough tank dividers ready to move them to a 250. Oh, wow. Is it going to be just them in the 250? Or are you going to have other fish with them? I mean, the Oscars will probably beat them up if you put them in there. Oh, yeah, the Splendopular, I think, and the Northobranchus Carthossae, something like that. The Volcanum, yeah, I like that better. I like the easier names. People float fish. I'm floating bags of plants. Oh, you know what? That's a good thing. I do that too. I mean, if they can get shocked with temperature variances, I always do that. Definitely, you want to temperature acclimate them. Temperature plays a big role with plants. No, she's doing the right thing. Yeah. Oh, just them? That's going to be nice. Well, they're going to be, what? How big do they get? 14, 16 inches, something like that? It's a pretty big fish. I moved the 10-gallon downstairs. I like it. Yeah, I like I'm thinking about putting a 10-gallon up in my office. Well, I got two 10-gallons, two 40s, and a 29 up there. But I want to keep one of them on my desk, and I want to bring everything else down here. I have the 240s. The 240-gallon breeders, I still have to reseal them. I've never done that yet. Yeah, we had a nice stream with Ron today over on his channel. We had a good time, and I was going to name this stream tonight. I was going to call it Creatures of the Night instead of Late Owls. But this works too. It was 6 of them. You had 6 10-gallon tanks? Is that what you mean? Or 6 puffers? I'm not sure if I'm... You said I moved the 10-gallon down. I have a nice 10-gallon tall by... Oh, nice. You know, it's kind of... You can just lay there and just watch them swimming around, you know, and just... kind of melts all the stress away a little bit watching them. I love watching these. Oh, no. Look, I got to show you this guy. Remember I was showing you the Epistos in that hut? Now look at that. That Pleco's trying to get in there. I got to get them moved out of there. They're the reasons why I'm not getting any spawns out of these guys, because they keep going in there and eating the eggs. Look at that. Luckily, he's too big to fit in there, so... You can see the little female right there. She's about ready to take a nip at them, but I mean they're so big that not sure. I'll get them out of. I'll get them in a good spot where they can breed in peace. I need to get some fry out of those guys because I just love those little dwarfs. Oh, the snail tanks. Ah. Tim Mitchell, how you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. Yeah, you got to get some more. Be right back. Got to put today's fish stuff in my log. Oh, you keep a log of your stuff. Wow. That's really good. I'm trying to acclimate them to my hard, high pH water. I tested water they came in, and the water they came in was very soft and low pH. Yeah, maybe just kind of like drip acclimate them, even like just add the water slowly and like you would shrimp. That might be good. I don't know. I know that my hornwort loves the hard water. I need more snails already. Ah. How big are your fajakas right now, June? I'm wondering because I've been putting like 1 or 2 ram's horn snails in because this guy's he's little. And I'm figuring some of these ram's horn snails are almost as big as he is. Now, somebody is telling me they'll just bite the heads off them and leave the rest. Is that right? Because I think that's a waste. I mean, if they're going to kill the snail, I hope they eat the whole thing. Well, who was talking about the snail? Oh, Ron was talking about snails today, June. He's got a ton of ram's horn. Oh, 3 to 4 inches. Wow, that's good size, huh? Nice. Yeah, I bet they go through quite a few snails. Do they eat the whole thing, or do they just or suck out of the snail? Oh, do they suck them out of the shell? Somebody was telling me that the pea puffers will only bite the heads off this, like those ram's horn snails, and then just leave it, and they'll go and kill another one and another one. So it's kind of like, what a waste of life and food and whatnot. I would like to think that they eat the whole thing. They have grown since I got them. They love to eat the snails. So do they take the whole snail in their mouth, June, and just crunch it down, or do they spit out the shells? I've seen them do both ways before, but I wasn't sure. They have grown since I got them. Nice. Very nice. That's cool. I got a few more tanks back here. I got to top off tonight. Um, I only do water change every 2 weeks, so I will. Oops, I got somebody in my private chat. It looks like. What is this? I'm looking here at something. What does that say? Please talk to the host. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, okay. I see what's. I see now. When I go to full screen, it brings that little thing up where it shows the private chat. Yes, the peas will eat the eye stalk and let it grow back and eat it again. Oh, really? So they're farming the snails. They're just kind of like harvesting what they want, and then that's terrible. I mean, no, I'm not sure how much pain it's causing those poor little snails, but I don't know. Yeah, like they're farming them. The fajakas eat the entire snail. Pond snails, they eat 100% of the snail and shell. Oh, wow. I know there was a woman in Canada who's a YouTuber. Her name is Deb. I'm not sure what the name of her channel is. I'm not going to say, but she had a fajaka puffer and is about, I don't know, 8-10 inches long. Good size. She was breeding mystery snails, a lot of mystery snail, big mystery snail, and feeding them to them. Talk about a pampered fish. I mean, that's a lot of snails. There's a lot of meat in one of those mystery snails. The fajakas eat the entire snail, pond snail, 100%. Oh, you enjoyed the peas. I'm thinking that, depending on how this goes with Java here, if he gets big and I do end up rehoming him, I probably will try the little pea puffer. Get a few of those. They don't get in tanks as they don't get. Oh, it's not as big in the tanks as they do in the wild. Okay. So they probably maybe get 10, 12 inches, maybe, give or take. Right. Very nice. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it, Tim? How they would just farm the snails like that, just kind of harvest the little appendages here and there and little antennas. As big. Yep. Yep. I figured that was it, June. Yep. I like when they get bigger, when they got the stripes on the side. Mine has spots right now, but I guess when they get bigger, they start getting that the stripes on the sides of them. Oh, that's what I was told by the breeder. Oh, okay. I wonder how hard they are to breed, those puffers. I've heard that the pea puffers can be bred in a home aquarium, but I'm not sure how difficult it would be. I know a lot of people have done it. I tell you something, that'd make a nice little. If I could get something like that and breed them and get them prolific and whatnot, I could have I could have those on the auctions. I bet they'd sell pretty good. Kind of a little specialty fish. Kind of like an oddball. But speaking of fish, do we want to go look at some fish, guys? You can let me know, and I will start looking in the meantime. Mine didn't breed in the 5 years I had them. Oh, your peas didn't? Oh. I wonder if you had different sexes. I ordered 5 albino cribs, and they turned out to be, or 6, and they all turned out to be males. So I got some females. Ron sent me some females. Let's see here. Let's go to. I like his website. Good day, Mark. Hello. I'm just doing a kind of a impromptu pop-up tonight. I was down here in the fish room. I figured, well, ain't nothing going on. If people are out there want to hang out, let's come in here. We'll see what's happening. Oh, they divided into 2 groups. Okay. Good day, mate. Good to see you. It was great seeing you with Gil when you met with him. I seen that on Facebook. I wish I'd like to go to Australia sometime. That'd be fun. I'll keep that one on my bucket list there. Let's see here now. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it looks like I can see it on the screen there anyway. Then over here, there we go. It was cute when they would walk around the tank. Oh, yeah. It was fantastic to meet them. I bet it'd be fantastic to meet both of you gentlemen. I tell you what, I would love to go and see you guys in person. Seeing you guys together made me happy. I mean, that was nice. I mean, 2 friends together. That's what life's about. It's good to have people. Yep. Let's see here. These are. I'm wondering if this is moving along here. I know I got a little bit of a pause here on my thingy here, but I'm wondering if it's keeping up with you guys or not. Because if it's not, that's quite a bit of lag. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's just lagging behind a little bit. All right, let's see here. I want to look at some of these paradise fish and whatnot here. That's interesting how they got the virus. They can test them now and get virus-free gouramis. It's interesting. Cooking with Munchie Mafia official. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Nice to see you. I've always liked these. These are always a popular fish, but wow, look at that. $50 for a pair. Huh. I mean, virus free. I mean, I don't know if all of them have that virus or if it's just certain types, certain ones. It'd be interesting to find out. Virus free. The Grammys of the hobby are plagued with endovirus infections. Our dwarf Grammys have been screened by a specialized state animal diagnostic lab where the foremost expert on fish viruses works, and no evidence of endovirus, megalocytovirus, or microbacteriosis were found. Okay. Interesting. Oh, find a cheap place to buy plants at $10. $10. Oh, $10 a plant. That's cheap. Takes a bankroll to fill up a 19 and 29. Much more. Oh, wow. In the 10. Elaine, do you ever come to the auctions that we do? Because we have the vendors. We have David's Aquatics. We got Austin. They both do plants, and they do a whole big bundle. And I seen one of the bundles went for like $12, and I'm talking about 8 or 10 plants, and there's like 3 portions of each on there, so you can get some really good deals on plants. And the next auction's on the 31st it'll be 7 p.m. your time, because are you in Central or are you in Eastern time? Because I'm in Eastern, so it's 8 o'clock my time. But I'm not sure if you've been to one of those yet. You'd probably have a good time. Oh, there's the live reaction thingy. Who's that? Yep. All right, on to the next fish here. Let's see here what we got. Let's make sure this works. I'm going to watch on my phone here to make sure that it switches over. I'm trying for the auction. I need. Oh yes. Are you on Facebook? I think I am. And if you want me to send you a reminder like the day before, we can do that. I had just good lights and got both tanks full when I broke. Oh, you broke your ribs? Oh no. I got duckweed in some of my tanks. Not a very few of my tanks, but they have it really bad. And you're right. They choke out the light. It looks like I got a nice light on these tanks, and it looks like nighttime in there all the time. One of these days, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take all the duckweed out. I'm going to just stand there, and I'm going to not leave until every little bit of that duckweed's out of that tank. Hello, Mel. How are you doing? I missed you guys today. I was cooking dinner, and then Shirley mentioned that you were on with Vibes. I have to go watch the replay of that. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you, Mel. I will try to check in on Facebook. I don't check in much. It's just, for me, it's just Jeff Pelham on there. I'm in Michigan. If you're on there, if you wanted to send me a request, or if you're on there, I can do the same. But I'm younger in my picture than I am here. Right, see, right now I'm 39. Back then I was like 20. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everybody's like, no kidding, Jeff. No kidding. I don't check it much either. I just use it for Messenger mostly. You can ask Shirley there and other people. You didn't contribute much in that. How did you get a chance to be involved? Or you're just there for the eye candy, right? I'm don't kill me. Something's got to get his ratings up better. No, he's a good guy. I like Vibes a lot. He's a good guy. Facebook has been a sewer filled with scam. Yes. I see something that come across like that. I'm just like, click right off it. Like I said, most of the Facebook, I use it to wish people a happy birthday on their birthdays. And then for the Messenger app. Because what's great with Messenger is, me and Gil had like a 45-minute conversation completely free right off from the Messenger app. It's like talking on the telephone. Which is nice. I was there-ish, was maintaining the tanks most of the time. Oh, nice. I've been recently getting hit with scammers on Facebook. Oh, no. Isn't it terrible how these people are out there, these predators, trying to get people to scam them for their money? It's just terrible. Roar, you're back. Welcome back, Shirley. Welcome back. Now, these right here, I mean, they're not much color on these, but I like the shape of these ones, these black paradise grounds here. I broke down today and brought home a female koi betta. Oh, wow. When I went to get crickets today for the killies and shots. Oh, nice. I got to tell you, I had a really great time when you did that feeding of them. That was really cool. That female wouldn't let the male get any hardly at all because she was like, nope, they got to get in my belly first. Mess with them if you have time. Oh, yeah. Well, my wife, what she does, we get the scammers. And they're always from, some foreign country. And my wife will ask them questions. They'll ask them, it says, now, is this a guarantee? And she knows it's all a scam. She's very intelligent. And she'll keep them on the phone for about 40 minutes. And then and then at some point she'll be like, well, I guess I'm not interested, and hangs up. Wasted all their time. Banana's a greedy wife, yes. Oh, yeah. I don't believe anything on Facebook till I verify on several places on YouTube. Well, like I mentioned before, Elaine, I just go there for the Messenger and whatnot. Are you on Facebook? Because if you are, you should send a request over. We can keep you up to date on the auctions and whatnot. I need to get fruit flies now for the new betta. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're spoiling your fish, aren't you? Fruit flies? My goodness. You're going all out. I just kind of vary it between the flakes and the pellets, and then I get baby brine shrimp today. I sent, I think I sent Shirley a video of it, of my shell dwellers eating them. You ought to see them. All that, it's like snow in the water, and they're just like pick, grabbing it. Very, very good. Oh, let's see here now. Jason just sent me I'm going to be talking to him here. Yeah, there is a lot of them now. That's from the one pair that you sent me, Jason. I talked my text because it takes me a half an hour to type it, and I always get it messed up. But Jason 5-Star Bettas is on the phone with me here right now. Let's see what he has to say here. That's impressive. Was doing the dreaded water changes. He does a great job, though. You're doing a great job with your tanks, Jason. I'm on the live stream right now, and I was just mentioning you a minute ago about the auction. So, anyway, sorry about that, guys. I was just messaging. He messaged me, so I was just responding to him. Let's see here now. I got to close a few of these tabs so I can keep up here. That one. There we go. Now let's go back here. Let's see what this is. There we go. Oh, luckily I still have all my beta supplies, but she's in the community. Why I got a female? It is not okay. You sent Shirley a video and not me. Tisk tisk. Well, I'm going to send it to you. Oh yes, I can't put Nova with any fish. Tried to get with my juvenile cories, and she chased and nipped them, so I removed them. Wow. Huh, you know, I got my, well, let me see if I can show you this one now. Well, you probably can't see because I'm on a small screen, but I got my alien green right over there. And I got my Bloody Mary shrimp in there, and she's not messing with them one bit. And she doesn't mess with, I have the Beta Appy, they're little red ones. And she will, well, it's kind of funny though, because the male tries to breed with her, and they're egg layers, or eggs, bubble nesters, and she is a bubble nester actually also, come to think of it. But it's so funny because he's trying to breed with her, and she just beats him up. Poor guy's just trying to get cozy, and that's the thanks he gets, huh? Wow. Let's see here. Even reputable sites are replayed by spam. Yes. Yeah, that's not right. That's terrible. I've not had any issue with female betas in community. I've kept males in the Splendens and with the community tanks. No problems there. Oh man, my eyes are getting bad. Why that? I've gotten super bad egg. Oh, that's good. So your Golden Wonder killifish are breeding, right, Mel? I know you said that you get some fry every once in a while. That is so cool. That's why I said to check them all. Don't just check social media. I'm a big proponent of checking multiple sources. Yeah, that's right. You gotta be careful. Otherwise, they'll just take you right to the cleaners if you let them. Yeah, they definitely will. In fact, I'm not so sure how these credit and debit card hackers, how they get around like that. We're there, and we're like, back when we got our income tax back, it's like 2 weeks later, $793 purchase came across because the bank will say when we have a large purchase, just to keep us aware of how much we're spending. And we're looking at each other like, huh? I didn't spend any money. Did you? No. So it was somebody down in Texas. Well, we got our money back, and then we had to change our card out and our passwords and all that stuff. But we had to do that like 4 times now. And it keeps, oh, the wonders always breed. Nice. But you got to be careful with your stuff. Anybody ask you for, no matter what, anybody ask you for your social security card on the phone, I just hang up on them. I'm like, come on. Ain't going to happen. Oh, the coffee's good tonight. Oh, yeah. Even my placat mail did okay in community. Oh, wow. Mine aren't really aggressive either, Shirley. And I'll tell you something. After seeing all those ones that George has and all the ones that my friend Paul, I don't know if you ever seen any of those yet or not. I got to get with Paul and have him come in here and and do a tour over at his place. Like a live tour. I could be here and he could be at his house and he can go around with his camera. 4 times in the last year also, Tim? Yep, that's what we did in 1 year. Four times. Oh, I give them my ex-husband's Social Security. There you go. A little parting gift, perhaps. Yep. For all the good times, right? Yep, there you go. Have at it, guys. The dude's loaded. Take him to town. Oh, this is fun. Hey, Melvin. Melvin's in the building. How you doing, my friend? MITB. Smash the like button. Melvin is here. It makes him very happy, and I like it too. Yes. You know what I got to do though? You see that annoying heart down there? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get rid of that right now because it kind of bothers me. I can't see half the chat sometimes. So I'll go here and I'll get rid of all that hoo-ha. If my computer will work. Yeah, there it goes. Evil twins, yep. Your evil twins here, Mel. All righty, let's go down to the studio. I was showing Ron this earlier how to do this. He can, because he was wondering how he could change that. I told him, let's go into studio, then you click the content button, then you go to the live, and then you choose the live with the little pencil. It's how you do the edit, and then you get customization on the left. Oh, you know what? It's not letting me do that now, though, for some reason or another. Huh. I've been able to do that before, and I'm not sure why it's not letting me do it now. That's very weird. That is crazy. I've always been able to do that before. But I think it's because you guys are enjoying it so much. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. You're just celebrating. Yay. Betta's got you into the hobby, huh? What got me in the hobby was apparently my mom told me back when I was riding in the cart at the grocery store. I was like a little toddler, just maybe 3 or 4 years old, or maybe even younger. She said every time we'd ride by the fish tanks at Kmart, she said I kept reaching out for them every time I went by there, and she thought it was cute. So when I turned 10, she bought me my first tank, and I've had them ever since. This is really weird. Why this is not letting me do that? I wonder. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top that off there. Try this again. All right, I'm going to go back to my channel here. All righty. Let's see. I'm disappointed you doubled. What happened? My swordtails don't eat fry, but they eat cory eggs. And the cories eat the sword. The cories eat the swordtail fry? Really? I wouldn't have thought they would have done that. Back here, where we at? There we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's cool, Mel. I forget. Not everyone gets to play with their bettas before they buy them. I hate those tiny cups. That's where I got mine at, was in a little tiny cup. But I tell you what, she's living in the lap of luxury now in a 10-gallon tank all to herself with a few shrimp and the other betta, that little betta appy appies are in there. YouTube doesn't notify me of the video, so I figured the same could be true about you. That happens. I mean, as much as we look at these things, right? They're not always, our eyes aren't always on them. I mean, a lot of the time it is, but Corys don't usually ready, right? Oh yeah, I wonder about that. Not on purpose. I mean, if they're down on the ground, maybe I could see them going around there, just how they're like little Roombas going around there, just sucking them up. But I never think you'd go after them. I'm wondering what's wrong with my water here. My fish aren't. Of course, David's always saying he sent me the sterile fish, so they're not going to breed. But good day, Melvin from Mark Strolson. What kind of Corys do you have, Elaine? It's so good to see Mark in here, and everybody. Where's your Daisy at tonight, Melvin? We haven't seen her yet. She's over in, I think she's in your state, Shirley, in Washington State. Oh, the salt and pepper Corys are pretty voracious. Ooh. Yeah, they do, and on occasion, Jeff, but they're scavengers, not hunters. Okay. I put some. I did put some baby brine shrimp in with my albino Corys, and I tell you what, when they were going crazy for it, eating them. I'm not getting many swordtails or platies since I got the big Corys. And the mollies and guppies are completely gone. Oh wow. Huh, that's interesting. I haven't gotten any breeding from my swordtails yet. Unless they ate them. If they had the fry and then ate them. Who's in Washington? The moneyless maven Shirley and Daisy Lamb, Melvin's lady friend. Are you in Washington, Tim? This is great. We can find out, somebody might be, half an hour away from you. You never know. I've seen some of those really big Corys. I mean, these buggers were about 4 or 5 inches, huge, chunky little guys. I mean, like a giant Cory. She is live streaming now, Jeff, Daisy Lamb, but she will find me here. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't realize she was streaming. Is she streaming about her fish or something else? I'm not sure where the fry are going unless the mollies are eating the babies themselves, which is possible. Baby and mollies are eating. Oh yeah, they will. With my black mollies, if the fry they get up in that hornwort and hide, if they can make it a week, they'll make it. Because I feed them right up there with the powdered food. And after a week, they're a little bit too big. They're almost too big for them to eat. I mean, they might chase them a little bit, but they won't eat them. Oh, the bronze Corys do get larger. Yep. Oh, they are really over 3 inches. Wow. Mine are about, my albinos are about maybe 2 1/4 to 2.5 inches right now. According to David, they're big enough to spawn, but hopefully. Oh yeah, the stir-bys are. Yeah, that's David's favorite right there is the stir-by. Stir-bys wouldn't be hunting babies. Ah. Yeah. Yep. They're the Aeneas. Yep, both are Aeneas. Mm-hmm. Olympia. How do you like living in in Washington State? Do you guys get a bad winters there? I would imagine you probably do up that far north. Mm-hmm. I'll come back over here for a second. There we go. Pop on a little music here. I hope I'm not offending you. It's hard to convey emotion and intent by it. Oh, let's see here. Oh no, you're not. I'm hoping I'm not offending you. No, you're not offending anything. What are you? I'm not sure what you're. They're both in yes. Yep, Olympia, Tim. I'm hoping I'm not offending you. It's hard to convey emotion and intent via text. We love everything but the politicians. Yeah. Oh, let's see now. I had a wall-to-wall fish until I got in the store by. Now I'm only getting a few, and all males. Oh wow, that's interesting. Wow. I know Ron was having that same problem with his swordtails, and he was selling when he was selling them. They were all string with their fish now. Okay, 45 minutes. You've got no reason to believe me. Don't know me, but I'm 100% certain your Corys are not eating your swordtail fry. I'm wondering. I don't think they would either. I mean, if they're like little catfish that swim around and get up in the mid column or even up to the top a lot, I think they would. I'll try this one more time here. See how this works. Sure. You're probably not either. Oh yeah, I tell you what, you'd have a new hybrid that would be pretty interesting. It'd be very interesting. Oh, there we go. I can do it now. There we go. I had to do something different. There we go. Goodbye, live reactions. Got it. There, it's gone now. Are you addicted to fish or aquariums? If yes, you're in the right place. Yes, you are. That makes things less interesting. Oh, with the being able to, I can always turn it back on, but I'm out of there now. This way I can actually read the channel without having that heart there blocking. And I gotta wait for somebody to type something else before I can finish reading that. It's gone, thank you. Yes, it's gone. Yes, it is. I meant to do that earlier. Oh, not dating. Oh, less interesting? Yeah. I have my albino Corys with my betta and my swordtail fry. Nice. I love the albinos. They're so nice and bright. You can see them from across the room. Yes, definitely. Never know what combinations they were. Most every combination. A lot of people like to keep everything to their own geographic, like Asian fish, or South American fish, or African fish. But I've never done that. I've always found that, in my experience, as long as if you get fish that are semi-aggressive, And if you get another from another country that are semi-aggressive, if they're similarly colored or something, they might interact with each other. But generally, it's what they call conspecific aggression mostly. But you get something that's like a paradise fish. I mean, they're kind of aggressive, but they're not real bad. I remember that I got a little African jewel cichlid, about the same size, and they themselves would attack everything else in the tank. But when they got next to each other, they'd just go side by side. It was really interesting. We never got into it. I've got stories with everything from micro-rasboras to 6-inch cichlids. Now those 6-inch cichlids those are your electric blues. I have double decorative, orange Venezuelan, slate, and albinos. Orange Venezuelan are the ones I want to get next. Oh, the hebrosums. Those are those the little dwarf ones, Shirley? Yeah, the jewel cichlids are very pretty. Hello, Aaron. How are you, mate? We have the United Kingdom has arrived. Welcome in, my friend. Got EBAs and geos, yep. The Steindachner you have, right? Oh, yeah. Those are nice. Those Steindachner, they call them the red humphead because they got that bump and it kind of like slants down. I love cichlids. Cichlids are my favorite types of fish. I mean, there's something for everybody with it. And good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Good to have you here. We're just doing our usual, talking about fish and talking about a lot of things actually, but fish is pretty much our main subject right now. Now, I missed your question. Well, what was the question now? Was it about the Steindachner? Are they the larger of the two that you have, or are the EBAs, the electric blue cars, bigger? How's the weather over in England right now, Aaron? We've had some really good days here. I went out earlier today. It was like 72 degrees. Genghis and Khan. Those are the ones you've named. Those. The Steindachner. I know Big Fish Lad has those. He had those in his South American tank. They're the same size right now, but the Geo will get bigger. How big do they get? I thought the Steindachner didn't get that large. I thought the blue cars would get bigger. That's what I always thought. I tell you, if I was there, I'd give you some of these firemouths. They'd get along great with either one of those fish. But they're not aggressive either. My firemouths aren't. I mean, you see some of them, they say, oh, they're terribly aggressive, but they're not. I gave up Genghis because he wasn't as. Oh, no. But you still have Khan? What'd you do? You take them back to the fish store? Or? Let me check again. EBAs get 6 inches on the high side. Yep. They get bigger than the firemouths do. They only get about 5 inches. The ones I have. I think that's their maximum size. We had some warm days, but it's 38 outside now. Ooh, yikes. 4 to 5 is average. Yep. Yeah. No, it makes me want to go back here and want to go doing this. No, the firemouths aren't that aggressive, really. The convicts are a little more aggressive, but even them, I got them together with the firemouths, and I'd be honest with you, the most you'll see every once in a while is like this. They'll like flare at each other a little bit, and then they go their separate ways. And that's pretty much it. Dindactyl is 6 to 8 inches, really? Wow. That's something else. All right. Here now. 6 to 8 inches. Bring this back up again. I want to go look at some of these. In fact, right here on this very front page is there it is, the electric Lucara. There it was there. I clicked on it, but it brought it to this. It's the Epistos, Pictogramma Banshee Incus. Now look at these. I know he does a lot of stuff with his fish and everything. I like Dan a lot, but these prices are just absolutely astronomical. $100 for a pair of Epistos. It's almost, even the $74.99 is very expensive. I'm not trying to be cheap or anything, but they are really expensive. I know he has good quality. Oh, right here's the ones I'm getting from Mousy. Look at these guys. These are called the Trifasciata, the 3-striped Episto. I'm getting 2 pairs of these, and I am going to be... Oh, look at that, how beautiful that is. Oh, they do get really fat. See here, there we are. There's the male, and there is the female. Female is more colorful, it looks like. Oh. I'm getting a bunch of pictures. Oh, this is Sid Vicious, my baby. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a big electric blue car you got. He's your original one, okay. Very cool. He passed away? Yeah, sorry. I had a red devil that lived for 13 years and then died, and it was like, wow, he was a huge, I don't know, about 14-inch red devil. I can't because I don't have Messenger on my laptop. If you want to come up, you can show them. You can bring them up. Want me to drop the link? Just let me know. Let me know on Messenger if you want me to. You want to show them? That's cool. That's a beautiful fish. It almost looks like the shape of a Jack Dempsey even. I've never seen one quite that blue. Really nice. Okay, so here is this one. These are the Epistos here. And I know that, I'm not sure if Mousy used RO water or just her tap water. But she got some, and they raised their fry up really, really good. He has shipped fish from Europe and a veterinarian on staff. Oh yeah, for the, that's the reason why, yep. And the same thing with his gouramis, the virus-free ones. He had those checked out by a specialist. So you can get a really nice pair and know that it's virus-free. I wish we could share pictures. Well, you can share pictures. You can, if you want to. Here, I'm going to come back here and drop the link for you. And let me know in Messenger when you're in. Because when I'm on here with the okay, I can't see the thing without going up there. No, you can't. No, you have to come up if you want to show it. You don't have to be on the camera yourself, but you can just show the picture. You can do that too if you want. You don't have to be on there, and you know, you don't want to be on camera. I always make that, you know, it's, people always like, oh, I don't want to go on this too, you know, too shy or whatever. I'll tell you what, you guys, if you knew how shy I was a few years ago, you would never in a million years would think I'd be here doing this right now. Okay, 1 second, I'm Not showing my face. I'll show my tank until I share my screen. Okay. No problemo. I'll be watching. Oh, there you are. I see you. Oh no, that's not. That's my thing. Okay, you're not there yet. I'm waiting for you. I heard it. There you are.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna remove that from here. There we go. And I'm gonna add. Whoops. Where'd you go? Whoops. What happened? Hello. You there?
Yeah, I hit the stupid back button again because I'm smart like that.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. Let's see if I can get you. Okay, I am.
Oh yeah. Oh, I heard something else. Is that Are you there? Hello, Tiffany. I can hear you.
Hi. I was going to show you my Akara. These live streams are something I never done, but let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I must have that mirror image thing on that fellow was talking about. I don't know why. Let's see if I come in from the side where they're at. Oh, there they are.
Oh, there's an Akara. Yeah, electric blue Akaras. Wow. I love the Severum too.
Camera must be backwards or something. It's not. I'm turning it one way and it's going the other way.
Oh, it's because it's mirrored.
I don't know how to fix it.
What you want to do, if you want to, there's like 3 little buttons there. You go to the settings and you go to your camera. In your camera settings, you'll find a place where you can take it off I think it's mirrored or something. I'm not sure if that's what is going on there.
It's saying something about mirror. The volume went out for a minute. Let's see. Okay.
Sorry, I hit the back. I guess I hit the back button or something again and kicked me out again.
No problem. I was watching for you. We're going to go like this. There we go. And then each time we'll go do it this way.
Do you want to see my electric blue cars now? Mine?
Yeah, I'm looking at. We're looking at.
Wants to stay there.
Well, no,
The gold Severum is nice too.
I meant when you were done.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm not trying to steal no spotlight. I want to see those pretty fishes.
I'm just fooling around to see how did the camera.
That looks like a huge tank. How big is that tank, Tiffany?
It's a 75.
75? Okay.
It just doesn't have any plants or anything.
Right. I'm going to say it looks really spacious in there. It's like.
I don't know. It's going. I'm turning it one. It's going the other way.
Yeah, it's because it's
So I should turn it the other way.
Yeah, I wish if Jason was here to walk you through that. I know that there's like, if you see on your screen there, there's like 3 dots, and you can go to settings.
Oh, if I
and then you can go to your camera settings.
Go to settings.
Yeah, you go to settings. There'd be like a little gear that says settings on it.
I better flip it maybe for next time.
Yeah.
I better flip it for next time because my battery's dying. I just wanted to try it, but maybe I'll figure it out next.
Yeah, no problem. No, we'll get it figured out. We'll definitely get it figured out. Hey, there is. Good morning to you, Don. Hello.
I'll hang up now if I can figure that out.
Thanks for showing the fish.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Here we go.
Here's my juveniles I got right now. One of them is in the clear container we've got as a cave.
Oh wow! And look at all those beautiful albinos too down there.
Yeah, those are the ones I was telling you about. Some of them are like this one in the I've got this thing backwards. Hold on. It's mirrored, and I need to change that because it's messing me up. I don't know how. Hold on. Oh, I don't know how to change that. Anyway, whatever.
What are you trying to change?
The mirror. I accidentally lit the mirror. The mirroring on my camera. Hold on, I can fix it. Oh, it's.
I know it looks. The picture looks great right now. I mean, there you go.
It just was. Yeah, I turned on the mirroring by accident.
Oh, okay. It looks good in both ways. But there's one of the Steindachneries right there, right?
Yeah, that's Con. That's the only one I've got left. I took Genghis I took him, sold him to the store because he went after some of my Corys. And see, these are the smaller ones, but this one right here, I don't know if you can see how big she is.
Yeah, I see
but
it.
she hits 3 inches pretty easily.
Those are
move,
nice.
Move, you photo bomber.
Oh no.
Anyway, oh, here's a better view of one. See how massive she is?
Oh wow, that's a female, right?
Yep. That's my original female Mustang. And those, the long fin ones, are actually all part of her baby. She or the male that she spawned with all these times must have had. It had to be the male. It had a long fin gene somewhere.
Yeah, I think Count might be a female, and then I bet Genghis was the male. He was just getting more aggressive.
No, they both had the red hump.
Oh,
and Genghis was beating the living, like he was constantly, where'd Con go?
Oh,
He was constantly chasing Con and like, oh, and there's my glass catfish. You see him?
Oh yeah. How many you got? You got more than one?
I've got 9 of them right now.
Wow. You know what they look like small, invisible,
like
marijuanas.
dots.
Huh?
That's what they look like, dots. And I don't know if you can see back there under the branch, but those are my slate Corys.
Oh, I can see them. Yeah, they're looking good.
Yeah, they were sold to me as blue Corys, which is cool because blue Corys aren't worth quite as much as slate Corys are. So now I can sell them back as slate Corys. Or sell their babies when they start having them.
I know Melvin's gonna want some of those fry when those EVAs have babies.
Oh, I have a breeding pair in my bedroom right now too, on the bedroom rack. Yeah, they haven't bred, of course, but they're in a crappy tank right now. So, but anyway, so yeah, I couldn't show you. I couldn't figure out how to show you Sid's picture, that pretty picture I sent you, Jeff.
Yeah.
So I decided to show you these guys. But if anybody wants to see what Sid looks like, they can check out my video, my Electric Blue Acara video, because he's like the feature in it. I think I've got him labeled, so you'll know him when you see him.
Look, I love that orange. Or the red goes top of their fins.
Yeah.
Do you have males and females, or are those all males right there?
I'm not really sure yet because they're almost freaking so hard to set. And I actually, if they go. They could. That one's a male, I think. Turn sideways so I can see you, Brett. Okay, this one looks like. No, maybe it's. I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to guess, but then this one right here with the long trailer. See how it looks like it's got a thread coming down the back of his fin? Yes. And it hangs off its fin. That's indicative of male.
Yeah, that's typically of a male. Same with the firemouth too. The firemouths do that too.
Yeah, but they're all seeming to get they don't have the trailer yet, but some of them they're starting to get it, it looks like.
Look at them. Look at, they're showing a little dominance over there with each other.
Yeah.
I love the personality of these fish. I mean, they're not aggressive, but they're not real pushy.
They're very curious.
Yeah, they flare at each other and stuff. I think that's cool.
This guy right here, he was that guy right there, the one that just right there. He and Genghis used to be buddies. They played together. I've got a video that shows them playing together in the Wave Maker. Oh, wow. And then all of a sudden, Genghis got bigger than him, and Genghis started being a jerk to everybody, including him. And so he's all pouty about it.
I never realized they were aggressive.
No, I don't think they're really aggressive so much as he's just a butthead. He's just a bully. I don't think he would have taken it that far, but he was harassing him. Like this guy, he was harassing this little guy like constantly. He wouldn't give him a break, and that it was too much for him. And I didn't want to get rid of him. And then and then Genghis pick on somebody else. And then when Genghis attacked one of my, well, he didn't really attack. He just chased and nipped one of my Corys. I was like, no, that's enough. You've got to go. So
Melvin's saying here that, wow, they look like Wonder Woman's invisible jet, those glass cats.
Yeah, they do. Oh, and in the back, can you see him? That loach in the very back?
Oh, yeah, I love that.
That is my queen loach, I think.
Which one is it?
Yeah, that's a queen loach.
Oh, wow. And Tim Mitchell says, I love the glass cats, too. Yep.
Yep. And let's see. I'm trying to see if I can. There's a sergeant major loach in here, too. It's a smaller loach. I don't know where that one's at.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also two of my long fin plecos in here, bristlenose plecos that I've got in here somewhere.
Nice.
But I bred those guys, so they're fun.
Oh yeah, I could turn this whole basement into a bristlenose factory.
You never be able to get rid of them all.
I know it. I've already got so many right now. I'm having trouble getting,
Here's the dad.
I did sell
of all those babies.
I'm going out to Jose on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got a pair of them. Well, what is that there? Is that a super red?
No, he's just an albino. He's just really. Oops, sorry. Where'd he go?
He looked like
he left.
Yeah,
he booked it.
Kind of looked like a super red there, I thought.
He's bright. He really is. He's a bright orangey, reddy color, but he's supposed to be just an albino. I got him for free.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany says, "I love the loaches too." Yeah, they're cool. I love my yo-yo loach. He plays with the tiger limias. I mean, it's like trying to pick a needle out of a haystack because they're kind of similar a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like one of those tests where you put like all the number 9s and somewhere in there's a number 8 and you got to pick it out of all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to see my really good tank? Oh, here, hold on. No leaving.
Show anything you want. That's fine. That's cool.
Okay. I figure why not, right?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, you want? Here's a good chance to show my sergeant major loaches. Or at least one of them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. In my head.
That's all right.
Okay, here. Where'd he go? Oh, right there. There he is.
Oh, Sergeant Major Loach. Oh, wow.
The stripy thing. I don't know what his deal is, but he likes to swim mid-surface. I've got like 4 others in there that hide all the damn time.
Oh, wow.
But he likes to swim everywhere. Or she, whatever.
Yeah, that's neat. She's
then,
having a good time. Oh, look at that. Angels. Ooh.
Yep. Oh, hold on. There's a very elusive sighting of my diamond Episto in the back. You see him?
Oh, I see him right there.
That's Sticks. Sticks, like the river stick. Yes. I bought him because he was left at the store for 2 years, over 2 years, and I couldn't leave him there any longer. Nobody wanted him because he wasn't bright and shiny and because he was shy.
Oh, wow.
So, and I was like, if they only saw him in the light, he glitters bigger than those diamonds do. But he's usually in this cave right here. But since I put him in a 55, I had him in a 20. Since I put him in this 55, he has been all over the place. So
he's happy now. You know, that reminds me, when I moved that convict, it was so sad. He stayed in that for over a year. I never seen him once. And I'd have to check on him about every month or so. And he was nice and fat and healthy.
Yeah.
But he never would come out with like a psychological problem. I thought, man, he just was so scared. He never come out. So I put him in that 75-gallon tank over there. There's a female over there. You ought to see, he's living his best life now. They got fry all over the place. He's happy.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Really turned his, I mean, you can figure how much his life has improved since, I mean, not that he was in a bad place. I mean, it was a nice aquarium, but he just never would want to come out.
Yeah. That's the way he was, too. I'm a little upset. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a male rainbow fish, a male Kalitawa.
Oh, I wonder if it's hiding somewhere.
Oh, look, there is one of my pleco babies juveniles now that I bred.
Longfin.
Yeah. And then let's see, that's one of my old girl Colombian tetras.
Yeah, they live a long time. Those Colombian.
Yeah, they were supposed to be old when I got them, and I've had her for almost 3 years now.
Wow. I think they live a good. I don't know, 8 years.
They're only supposed to live like 35, I thought.
Oh, 3 to 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly
There's my dude.
Thomas.
Yeah, well, I could be wrong. There's not a lot that I've seen. I've not been able to find a lot of information on them. So, then I've got these phantoms. Oh, look, down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can see it or not. Underneath that leaf,
Yep.
there's a Sergeant Major Loach.
Yep, I see them down there. Very cool.
Yeah.
They don't eat snails, Sergeant Major Loach?
Yeah, they do. There's just so many that they can't keep up with them. So, I have the 90-gallon turned off, or I'd show it to you. So I'm just going to show you guys the 14 again.
Okay. All right.
But anyway, unless you got somebody else that wants to come up.
Nope, you're good. In fact, I'm doing real good here. When we're done showing your stuff, I'll probably just go ahead and begin our wrap up. But what was those?
Say that again.
Are those rainbow fry?
No. These are micro rasboras.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. And there's also rosy loaches in there somewhere, and Habrosum, Corys.
Wow.
And then my scarlet Batis are in here.
Oh, that's right. I love those.
Yeah. I separated them for like a week, and then I put them back together in the tank that I had the male in, had Napoleon in, and the female, they chase each other a lot, I thought. So I thought, that something was going to happen, but then I pulled them out. There was no eggs in the bottom of the egg collector, and there was no eggs on the bottom of the substrate. So they didn't spawn. But then I put them back in here today, and I not see those damn things wrapping around each other. I was so mad.
Oh, wow.
I was like, you guys are a pain in the butt.
Well, maybe they'll give you some fry. That'd be cool.
Well, I've got so many bottom feeders in here. I've got the Habrosum and the Loaches, and then I've got I just don't think there's really going to have much chance to survive in here.
I wonder if they'll protect their, I wonder if they guard their nest and...
No, the males will semi-guard the eggs. Well, he'll mostly try to keep the female from his area so much after they lay the eggs, after they spawn. But that's pretty much as far as their parental care. He's not really guarding the babies so much as his spot. And he'll eat them when the fry comes out too. He'll eat them just as much as she will.
They're awesome little fish, though. I tell you. I mean, you got yours. Yeah. You said yours are eating flake.
Yeah, which they're kind of not so much anymore because I've been feeding them a lot of brine shrimp to get them ready for spawning. But yeah, they were eating flakes, and of course, when I separated them, neither one would eat anything. So that did a whole lot of good.
That's what I did. I fed brine shrimp to all the tanks in the house, upstairs and down. And after I did that, now, remember I showed you the pistos over in that hut?
Yeah.
Now, all I can see is the tail of that pleco hanging out of it. So there's a good laying eggs in there. Somebody's getting a high protein meal. I'm going to move, like I said, I'm going to move the zebra danios out of that one tank, and they're going to have their own tank.
Yeah. I'm about to do that with my Corys that are in the EBA tank because they spawned today, and I didn't even get a chance to go to the. They were literally the EBA and the Geo was literally. They were literally on top, like nudging her out of the way as she's laying the eggs, spawning the eggs on the glass. I was like, I had to shoo them away from her just so she could lay them, and it was horrible. So I'm not even getting any fish or any eggs from them right now, either them or the slates, because they're both in there. So I'm gonna move them all into I'm gonna move them into 220 longs, or at least 120 long by themselves, and collect that way. Because they've learned, the GO and the EBAs have learned that when they start doing certain behaviors, they're spawning eggs, and so they watch them. Little clever little brats.
Your killifish tanks, are they out of the question?
No, well, sort of. They're kind of in the dark.
Oh, wait, we can see though. I can see them from here.
Their puts are really tanning colored, so
Yeah.
I put a tannin tea bag in there yesterday because they like soft water. Whoops, that's the yeah. I'm trying to find them. I can't see. Probably you can probably see better.
Are these the non-annual?
These are the volcanum the non-annual.
Okay.
If
Are
you
those
can
from
find them.
Africa also?
Say again.
Do those come from West Africa?
I now I'm mixed up. I think so.
Epicenian Australia and the Gardenite come from Africa.
Yeah, they should too. Well, I'll have
And
to look, but I think so.
they say they can be in a little higher pH and still breed. From what I was.
Yeah, they can. It's just they wreak havoc on the egg hatching.
Oh.
If they want, some of them do like a higher pH. I don't know if you can see anything in there.
Let's see here. I don't know. You know something? It's always fascinating to look into a tank with just a little bit of a light like that.
Right.
Really cool.
This is my ram tank, and this has also got my orange Venezuela quarries and my ember tetras in it.
What tank did you say this one was?
My German blue ram.
Oh, German blue rams. Oh yes, I love those too. Those are. You got some great. You got some really cool stuff, Shirley.
You probably can't see this in here, can you?
No, that one's too dark. Yeah, that's black. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess that's it. That's pretty much it in the living room.
All right.
Well, the tea puffer's tank, but the tea puffer's way over there, and I just sat down.
Oh, all right. That's good.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll put us back on the. See if I can do this right. There we go. All right. All righty then. Let's see here. We've been going for 2 hours. We got 14 people in the chat.
Wow. Nice.
Yep, it's bedtime for me too, Tim. 2:28 a.m. here.
Wow, it's only 11:30 here.
30.
Good night, guys.
Yes, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Tomorrow we're with David at 11:15.
Yep.
So 8:15 your time. So.
Nice.
Yep. All right. Thanks a lot, Shirley. I really appreciate you coming up. It's always nice having you.
No problem.
It's nice
it was always nice being here.
Good. I like that. All right. So, alrighty, everybody. Have a great night or good morning, depending on where you're at. And we'll catch y'all later.